Explore to more new engine. Stanley fix it coupling another tender but he was good. Puffball is broken, said Stanley. I am the fresh feeling calm is this way out. But Stanley was very slime with a smile and started away to room hallway. Soon, Duck racing along with Table Wheel on a trailer. Then, Nelson shunting away to the yards for this Sheldon's tenderless. When Duck passes through the junction on the floor. Arthur was waiting at stooped when Sheldon and Stanley when Duck returns at the table and computer on laptop. Kinda hard way for on a very special basis to work at all at speak, said Arthur. Arthur and Sheldon was bashing into a green tank engine. Thank you, Arthur, puffed Stanley. If you enjoy your own, but where's Manny, said Duck. Duck backwards arrive at meet Sheldon. Manny, called Duck. Sheldon was coupled up to goods train, but Manny was missing. Your Manny is a paper right red number 1, asked Sheldon. Then got idea flew into his funnel. Duck looked to see Tim you're coupling up to Sheldon's train with a launch. Yes, sir, said Sheldon, but Sheldon buffer and pushed throttle away forward into a scene of accident on a pieces. But duck hunting we're in prepare. Also they need Sheldon and Tim. Duck pushed into a puff forward into a resting place. Tim pushed to go faster into a runaway train. Sheldon was runaway the goods train Tim. Next week more to explore. Seamsod was waiting on a platform junction when Sheldon arrived at the university train. Of course Seamsod, said Sheldon. I call to Manny for help Stanley. After that, Arthur and Stanley and a Manny was waiting on the mainland. Oh my, said Manny, my wheels have a change in order for wireless forget about serving up. Manny, cried Stanley, my piston's pumping. Oh my goodness, this is the damage is broke. The red steam is broken, it's stuck. I'm sorry, Stanley, puffed Arthur. Good luck, puffed Stanley and started up to freight cars. But Manny was unpleased and he was tired when Stanley's came back. Stanley and Manny was in computer internet Wi-Fi, but the goods trains to have a link. All buckled up, called Stanley. There are more to explore in this relax than we still Stanley, puffed Duck. Everything is room floor. So, Stanley was pulling the flying kipper, but he was flywheel to him to heavy goods. But Sheldon have either Tim his a number and letter engine is coming. Stanley is a 5-digit is called Sheldon. Sheldon watches Stanley passes by the flying kipper. But Sheldon was very tallest into explore in the engines their lives. Audrey and the Flying Scotsman, from here to go when Duck wanting work for me and other. I don't know, called Duck, everything was okay, make sure you didn't take it feel happy because trains. Sheldon was pleased until Manny arrival at home. Goodbye room train, Manny said, ready take to say home time. Then, Mighty Mac say, goodbye, called Mighty Mac. Bye-bye, called Seamsod. Everyone cheered, and then, the goodbye room train full happy ending.